Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated light heavyweight, Vouye Hakuye James Page Jr. Vouye Hakuye Artur Beterbiev.
The bell in round one. Sanchez, of course, trains WBA middleweight champion Gennady Golovkin. So two undefeated fighters meeting in the light heavyweight division, and immediately Beterbiev goes on the attack.
And I think getting Abel Sanchez into his corner to add that wisdom and that upper echelon kind of trainer is a big plus for Jeff Page. But this is the biggest stage he's been on, and against the best fighter.
Yeah, it always mentally helps to know you have a solid voice in the corner, somebody intelligent, somebody with the experience of having been in with champions. Something you can go back to the corner and give you that confidence boost a little bit, especially if he gets out of the first round. Which is not easy against Beterbiev.
No! Oh, wow. Nice counter left hook by Jeff Page, though. And he said he wants to really try and land something in his first round.
Yeah, and he said, he wants to use that speed. And right now, you can see that his body language is that of an athletic, mobile boxer. He landed a nice check hook. I think he's trying to see if Beterbiev makes a mistake of maybe lunging in, looking for the KO.
Page feinting, trying to disrupt Beterbiev. Comes over the top of the right hand, but that was caught by Beterbiev's glove.
Beterbiev not really jabbing, he's stalking, but he was looking for a power shot.
The left hook from Page.
Not really setting it up. Maybe he's been spoiled early in his career as far as getting the knockouts early. But look, he's coming forward. He's trying to cut off Page, but leading only with power.
Yeah, Page acknowledges
he's been hit.
Beterbiev's pedigree as an amateur, but with 15 professional fights coming to this one, he feels his experience as a pro will serve him well in this, the biggest test of his career.
With 2 minutes left, Beterbiev's losing the round, guys. I don't, so far he's the only one getting hit.
Well, it's a round one that will give Jeff Page so far anyway, unless Beterbiev lands something big. It'll give him a little confidence because he's boxing well.
Coming up on the final minute of the opening round.
Oh, nice right hand by Page.
Beterbiev has...
There's a stiff jab, Sorial.
That's okay. He's got a very good left hook, and it's one of the punches you want to look for. It's a punch you can land with authority. So
another jab from Beterbiev, who has Page along the ropes. Page coming forward. 30 seconds remaining in the first round.
And again, there's that jab by Page. Beterbiev has to at least jab with him.
There's a stiff jab from Beterbiev, and Page comes forward with another attack that was blocked. 15 seconds left in the opening round.
I like how Page is changing the look, changing the angle. He's changing his level even. He's getting down low. He's getting straight up on the outside. Mixing the target. Oh, nice right hand by Page.
And Beterbiev goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you okay? Come here.
For the first time in his embryonic career, Beterbiev has tasted the canvas with a beautiful counter.
Nice, isn't it? Jeff Page, an underdog to be sure, lands a beautiful right hand. He had been counter-punching very well against Beterbiev, and that at the end of the round, he landed power shots as well. So he said, I want to get respect early in this young man down. A young man who just beat a former champion. So that's pretty extraordinary.
And he'd had himself a good round.
The bell in round two. Page told us that his hand speed and footwork give him his biggest confidence heading into this fight. He said that he didn't want to run from Beterbiev, and he certainly didn't run from the Russian fighter in that opening round as he closed it with a knockdown, and now Beterbiev getting busy with the jab.
Yeah, and I think he's going to have to jab at least to try to put Page out of position defensively, because he's trying to slip the jabs, and then Beterbiev can pounce on him with power shots, because right now he's just following Page around.
Interesting that Beterbiev's trainer in the corner told him in between rounds to be more patient. He looked very patient in that opening round, wanted him to work the body. Now going on the attack and scores to the head. And down goes Page.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you okay?
So Beterbiev starting more aggressively in the second round, roughing up Page and sending Page to the canvas for the first time in his career. So exchanging knockdowns early.
Oh, nice one too.
Halfway through round two. Page in the corner, but throwing shots.
That'll be a real rough inside.
Yep, coming over the top. Misses with the left hook. Misses with another left hook, and now Page clinches with Beterbiev.
And I think that's a smart thing to do on Page's part, to try to stop the momentum, initiate a clinch or a smother, and then get back. But he's going to have to get busier with his own jab now. Oh, right hand.
And there's the second knockdown of the round for Beterbiev.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you okay?
And that one hurt him.
So Page tasting the power of Beterbiev, and there he goes down for the third time in the round. The referee waves off the fight. And the rest of the light heavyweight division better beware of Artur Beterbiev. A rough start in the first round, but found his way in round two, knocking down the previously undefeated Jeff Page a total of 3 times before he was out.
And one of those victories, of course, against the former champion Tavares Cloud. And we look at the first knockdown in this round. It would be a clubbing right hand. Well, then the hook, which is, of course, an important weapon for him. And he would ultimately get Jeff Page down, another right hand. And ironically, though the left hook is one of his big power weapons, the right hand did a lot of damage. And then the second knockdown, in which you see Beterbiev attacking with some head movement, and then lands a beautiful lead right hand. And I think part of the key there is he didn't just walk in straight up. He used some head movement. He showed some levels and missed with that overhand right, so that was a little awkward. But the thing about Beterbiev is, even though he is rough, as Paulie said, he continues to come in and throw a bunch of punches.
Yeah, at times a bit on the raw side. I think that last knockdown was also aided by the fact of Page was still hurt from the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 21 seconds in round number 2. He is the winner by way of knockout, Vacant.